Ladies and gentlemen, comedian, entertainer, Daniel Songer.
Yes, it is. It's Daniel Songer up here to deliver you a promise. A promise of trying with all my heart, with all my passion, to give you a smile all over the world. Comedy Act 167. Do you know, it keeps incrementing, and you know what, soon I might just be at Comedy Act 200. You never know it, man. It just keeps going, and it's like I am linked in, man. I'm connected to a source of comedy that is so unique. You've never heard of it, because I'm an innovator, and I'm just gonna keep delivering it, and hope with all my heart that you are enjoying it, because that's all I want to do, is give this world joy. And so here we are at Comedy Act 167. Do you know when the slowest drivers are on the road? The absolute slowest drivers on the road it's about 7 o'clock p.m., maybe 7:22, 7:23, would you believe 7:24? I mean, you know, the slowest drivers on the road, and the reason why they're out there driving so slow is because they're on OT, man. They're on overtime. They're taking their time, because we're on overtime. Man, we're making some money, man. We're driving so slow because we're on OT, we're on OT, we're on OT, we're on overtime, man. You know, it's like they're on OT, overtime, and they're taking their time because they're on OT. Overtime, man. I don't know, it's like they're the slowest drivers out there, driving so slow because they're on OT. OT, man! You know, hey guys, have you ever had a very important phone call? Very important phone call that you had to make, you know, it had to do with your life, man. It's like, you've got to get a hold of this guy, you know, and so you call him up, and it's very important. It has to do with your future, man. And what do you know? You get his voicemail, you know? It's like every time you try to call somebody and get contact, man, we've got contact, you know? And you just get a voicemail, and you know, you don't want to leave no voicemail, you know? It's like you never know how you sound, you know, until you actually listen to yourself, man. I mean, you know, I got a problem with I'm like, okay, he doesn't sound like himself, you know? It's like, you know what, you never know how you sound, so you don't really want to leave a voicemail. And all of a sudden, this voicemail system, I don't know, it locks you in, and it's like all of a sudden, you know, you're like, man, it's got me locked in, man. I'm locked up and I can't get off. I can't get off, man. Will you help me to get off, man? I can't get off, you know? And you end up leaving a message on this guy. He's a really important guy. You're leaving a message on his voicemail. It's like, I'm locked up and I can't get off, man. Will you help me to get off, man? Get me off, man. And he ends up calling you back, and you're like, you know, oh boy, you know. He calls you, hey man, you left me a message that you're locked up and you can't get off. Man, and you want my help? You want my help to get you off, man? Get you off, you know? And it's like, oh man, you know, it's like it had to do with your future, man. You're going to get off, I promise you. Your future is untold, but you know what? We guarantee you, you will get off, man. You know what I'm talking about. Hey guys, there is something very beautiful going on all over the world, and it's relationships. Relationships, man. Everybody's finding out, hey, man, I want a relationship, you know? Go out there, get yourself a relationship. Remember, this is communication. Always try to communicate with your partner. Communicate. Never go to bed on an argument, because what will happen is you'll wake up to make up. It's the best time of the year. Wake up to make up. You know what I'm talking about. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up to make up. Woo! You know what I'm talking about? Wake up to make up. It's the best time of the year. You're waking up to that makeup, you know? Wake up, baby. Wake up, let's make up, you know? Wake up to make up. You know what I'm saying? Hey guys, you know, I've been going out, hanging out, trying to get into a relationship myself, you know? And you know what? I'm always going to the wrong place at the wrong time, you know? And I start hanging out at this bar, you know, thinking, all right, maybe I'll meet myself a girlfriend, you know? And I'm at the bar, and this bartender, I mean, every single time she's giving me a glass of beer that's got like about an inch of foam on it. And you know, they call that you're getting head. And I'm like, man, she's giving me head, man, you know? And I'm like, all right, so this was really, really cool. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can get some head inside, man, you know? And I go to the next bartender, and she fills my glass right up to the rim. She's like, I ain't giving no head, man, you know? And you know what? I go to drink it, and I'm used to getting head, man. I'm used to getting lots of head, you know? And shit, man, I'm not kidding you. She fills it right up to the rim, and when I go to drink it, I spilled it, man. I spilled it all over myself, and I'm like, Houston, we've got a problem, you know? And this guy sitting next to me, he's like, my name is not Houston. I'm like, okay, what is my name? Look what they've done to my name, man. Daniel Songer, they've taken it down to a low down, nasty shame, man. Look what they've done to my name. Daniel Songer, 167 comedy acts. Daniel Songer, look what I've done to my name, man. Daniel Songer, yes, don't forget it. Thank you.